Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your collective reading for the month of July. I've got your oracle cards shuffled and ready to go. Please do keep in mind that this is a general collective reading, so not every message may resonate with you. Take what does, leave what does not here because it could be a message for someone else. Okay, so let's get into this. There is this feeling, the first thing that came to me when I looked at your Cancer Chariot card. There's this feeling of you getting something off your chest, either you communicating something, you releasing something from the heart. There's just this energy of like, I understand, I see, I can let it go. And that frees up, it feels like your mobility to move forward, to change things, I'm hearing. It feels like with this shift, there's going to be a lot more opportunities coming your way. And it feels like a lot more heart-based connections have the ability to take shape and also transform. There is also this message coming through with that, Cancer, that you may meet people or come into contact with people in unexpected ways. I'm getting the message that they're like our soulmates in your midst. The way I'm tilting this card around and the gold in the card is shining at me, it feels like at this time, Cancer, you could be looking at things very carefully within yourself, within others, and there's something about it that you're able to recognize things within yourself and with other people that are really captivating. You're also able to recognize things that you want to hold on to within yourself and within others. It's almost like this recognition of things that you want to let go of and release and the things that you want to hold on to. And this feels like a very internal and external energy. All right, so we have the cards. Be clear about what you want. Reflection, magic. Both these cards are purple, so a lot of crown chakra energy. We have the card of self-worth. We have truth. We also have enlightenment. Love it. We have fear coming out here. And we have the oracle card push. Okay. There is this energy with these oracle cards of, and it feels like what I was picking up on with your chariot card, of at this time you figuring out, perhaps through self-reflection, perhaps through, some of you could be doing some, I'm hearing, rituals or magic or even energy work with this magic card, that are helping you to gain some clarity about what you want to create. There could be, with this push card, I feel like it's important to say it's an energy of pushing through. Don't quit no matter what. There could be fears that come up associated with this, or there could be fears that are coming up to release. But what I love about this card is that there is a light here. Through the fear, pushing through the fear, you find your light. You find it feels like the truth about yourself. There is some feeling of enlightenment and appreciation of who you are and the magic that you possess within yourself. With this, be clear about what you want. It feels like more than anything, that is reading to me as a clarity about what is within you and what is around you, and having the ability to create that. It feels like, Cancer, it's a really powerful time for you to observe yourself, observe others. I keep hearing and to create. So with this observation, I feel that it allows you to gain the clarity that you need. Yeah. The clarity that you need in order to create your experience. Okay. Beautiful. I like this energy. Okay, so what is going on for Cancer? Maybe some of you do that if you read cards. What's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What do they need to hear, know, or see this July? We're going to do a Celtic cross. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, great archangels, for being with me and with Cancer while we do this reading together. For providing any messages or insight that is needed for Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising, best and highest good. 3 more, got it. Okay, Cancer, what is going on this July? 9 of Wands, the Chariot, that's your energy, and the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so some of you could be heavily focused on work at this time, or like I said, what it is that you want to create. There's this energy of recognizing the things that you've been through that were challenging or painful. 9 of Wands is the energy of the wounded warrior, so the battles that you've been through, but you still want to keep going. You still want to keep trying. Some of you, this could be in family dynamic or in partnership, career. Even though things have been challenging, you know you're moving towards something really wonderful, extremely abundant. With 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, it's this energy of having it all and having a fresh start with it. Some of you could also be using your challenges in a way in order to create the momentum that you need to create the abundance that you desire, or the family you desire, whether this is biological family or family of choice. All right, what is going on at the center of this reading for Cancer? So we have the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I'm also hearing that Aries season was significant for you. Can't think of dates right now. Aries season is in April, but I think it's also in the end of March. So 9 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Magician. There's this energy in the present of you choosing yourself, choosing to operate, I'm hearing, from a place of stability and control, it feels like. I feel like you're making choices and taking actions in a very strategic way at this time. Approaching things slowly. Just had a car drive by very, very slowly. And this is because you're trying to decipher what is in your best interest. Some of you could have recently gone through some sort of a purge of something emotional that you've been holding for a long period of time. Some of you, this is childhood wounding. Some of you, this is past life stuff. And it feels like recently you went through a large purging of energy, a lot of emotions. And it feels like at this time you're trying to figure out, now that you've cleared all these things, like how do I take the steps forward to create what it is that I want? How do I use my experience to bring me forward? But this is all impending energy. Since we have the 3 of Wands here, it hasn't happened yet. It feels like you're in a time of strategizing before taking the steps forward. All right, what is in the recent past for Cancer? We've got the Page of Cups and the Page of Stars, which is the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Empress. All right. In the recent past, there's this energy of a couple of things coming through. There is this energy around perhaps a surprise offer coming towards you that helped you to get in touch with yourself. This could be from a friend, a business associate, a family member, a lover, perhaps. But there is this energy of um, surprise with this Page of Cups. But it taught you something about yourself. Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Hermit. Some of you could have, through this experience, received some heart healing or some opening up of the heart. You could have done some clearing of some energy. Some of you could have been in a place for a period of time where it almost feels like you were kind of in the same energy for a long period of time, where either you were searching for something within yourself or you were just, it feels like you were looking for something internally that you couldn't quite find for a period of time. And perhaps with this Page of Cups, this surprise, something came towards you that opened up your heart in a new way or made you reconnect with the feelings of joy and love. And it also feels like happiness, optimism. Okay, what's in the upcoming near future for Cancer? Near future for Cancer. Okay. All right, well, we have the Sun card coming out, and I'll also take this one too. Mirror. It does feel like in Leo season, there are, and it seems like Leo season is a time of significant shifts for everyone because Leo season keeps coming up in these readings. But there is this energy of you seeing within you your light, your divinity. Maybe for a period of time you were moving through a lot of heaviness or a lot of challenge, but it's almost like, aha, the lights turn on and this feeling of happiness and joy that you haven't felt for some time, you start feeling, and you're finding it within yourself. And it feels like as you find it within yourself, you have the ability to bring it outward. Yeah, it just feels like something that you were struggling to find or struggling to create for a period of time, you finally are like gaining that traction or momentum. And it's because you either cleared something within yourself or around you, let go of something, some idea, some thought process. And it's allowing you to, in the near future, just feel so much happier and more optimistic. And it feels like for a large group of you, it was because of some surprise. Some of you could have received like a surprise offer of love. You could have had like a partner come towards you, whether this is like a new partnership or an existing one. There could have been some love that was expressed or some level of like understanding or support that you hadn't received before. Some of you, this could be a friend. But it does feel like there's so much happiness that you feel within yourself in the upcoming future, very likely in Leo season. Beautiful. All right, what's in the above position for Cancer? No, I don't want that many. Just let's keep it simple. I saw the Six of Swords. So definitely moving forward, leaving some challenging experiences behind. What's in the above position? The Hierophant and the Three of Stars, the Three of Pentacles. There's this energy, some of you could be dealing with Taurus, but there is this energy in the above position of investing or committing to what you would like to build. Some of you could be investing in some form of education, investing in creating your business, putting more time or energy into your career, maybe reading books or studying about what it is that you do for a living and putting more energy towards that. Some of you could also be committing to a partnership. You could be leveling up a partnership or having a new partnership come into your life that is built on a stable foundation. It's this energy of, after a lot of challenge or strife, things are like coming together. They're clicking into place, and it's putting you in a position where you feel really good inside. We've got the King of Cups here in the Chariot. So yeah, feeling really good inside, feeling happy and like you have everything that you need. Beautiful. I love this. Love this reading, Cancer. This feels great. Okay, what's in the below position for Cancer? We have the Fool and the Two of Wands. So making the choice to take a leap of faith, start something new. Maybe it came to you suddenly. I'm actually feeling like some of you, I'm hearing some of you question why I itch my head. I have psoriasis, but there is something about when I'm downloading a lot that like my crown gets activated and like, I don't know. Back to what I was saying. There's this message coming through of, let's see. I just got really distracted. So maybe some of you are experiencing this as well. A lot of things were shifting. Let's tune back into this. In the below position, we have the Fool. We also have the Two of Wands. There's this energy of making a choice to pursue something. You could have two options. I'm hearing for those of you that resonates, you can still have both. You just may have to put more energy towards one. Oh, here's the message that's coming back through. Some of you could have had a download or a dream about something, and you're going to take those steps to bring it to fruition. I see the 10 of Cups over here too. So it feels like there's not only a lot of abundance coming towards you, financial, and otherwise. Abundance comes in all forms, but also a lot of happiness coming towards you, a lot of emotional fulfillment. Let's get one more on this Fool energy. The 10 of Pentacles. So some of you are putting a lot of energy towards your work. Some of you could work in some sort of metaphysical type of space, with the High Priestess being at the bottom of the deck and the Wheel of Fortune. But there's also this energy of like, maybe you doing this in the background, not working on something for a long period of time and it finally getting its launch pad, you know? And I feel like if you take this leap of faith or take this risk, it is going to reward you with a lot of abundance, a lot of support too. And I feel like the more energy you put towards this, it's almost like the more people will rally behind you, Cancer. Really cool. All right, what is in the 8 of Cups comes out and the Wheel of Fortune in the challenge position. Some of you actually could have questioned if you were making the right choices as far as what you're trying to create, what you're trying to build for yourself. Some of you also could have questioned, like, at some point, like, did the universe like abandon me? There is also this energy of walking away from anything that is not. I'm also very distracted by how much my face and scalp is itching. So maybe some of you are dealing with that, like psoriasis or eczema or something along those lines. Anyway, I'm gonna let that one go. Some of you could be making choices to leave behind old storylines, old programs, old patterns in an effort to keep making progress on what it is that you want to call into your experience. I think we had a card about release. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has come out like 3 times in the Queen of Crystals. I do feel like there is a lot of energy around the crown space for this reading. There could be a lot of downloads coming towards you, of sudden insights. I feel like with this being in the external influence, there is like a high impact of your dreams at this time, of messages making their way towards you in an effort to keep you moving towards your goal and away from what it is that you recently processed or let go of. There's also this message coming through of maybe it's harder for some of you to let go of whatever this Three of Swords, Judgment, and whatever the other card was, I can't tell right now. Whatever that pain that was that you processed or purged might be a little bit difficult for you to let go of, almost a feeling of identity around that. Okay. What is the hopes and fears for Cancer? We've got, what is this one? The Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. So 2 5s, repeating energy, something changing, I'm hearing in your environment, in your circumstance. The Two of Wands, King of Stars, and the Justice. It does feel like for those of you that are trying to make a choice between two things, there will be some sort of communication that you have about that. Three of Wands. Yeah, there's just this energy of waiting for something new to start, building something in silence. It feels like, definitely feels like it could be work for a large group of you. There's lots of pentacle energy here. This was the same for Libra, so maybe some of you have Libra placements or in dynamic with Libra. The Tower and the Page of Crystals. Some of you, I don't feel like this goes anywhere. I feel like it's more of just a message on the side. Some of you who have experienced shifts in your relational dynamic or some sort of commitment that you have, or something with a family member or a partner, there is some conversation that needs to be had about that in order to move forward. There is the support there during your Cancer season to do that. What else about this? Who needs this message? Yeah, if you've been kind of trying to find balance and come out of this feeling of sadness, I'm getting like a lot of, I feel actually really nauseous right now. So for those of you that this has been weighing on your mind, some sort of like a breakdown with a partner, there is opportunity to bring balance and some new ideas to this situation or this dynamic to get you out of that place and moving forward. Okay. I'll leave that to the side here. What is the outcome? Okay, I love it. We've got the Two of Cups coming out. We have the Nine of Wands here and the King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But with the Two of Cups and the King of Wands, there's this energy of being very in touch with what it is that you're passionate about, what you want to create. I feel like this whole time we've been talking about, you know, the challenges that you've been through, perhaps some fear and illusion and stop and go, that has now been transformed. It does feel like you're able to harness the challenges that you've been through and put that towards the creation of something. With the Two of Cups, this could be a love connection for a group of you. This could be opening up to more love of self. Also feels like nurturing yourself in a new way. And with this King of Wands, it really feels like implement the things that you feel passionate about or drawn to create. Wands energy is that of creation and passion, intuition, magic, manifestation. It feels like there is a lot more of that coming into your life in this outcome position. And for a large group of you, it's in tandem with another person. But also, even if that's not necessarily your story, it's like with full acceptance and love of self. All right. What is the advice for Cancer this July? The advice for Cancer this July. Thank you. Oh, no. Okay. We've got the Three of Cups, beautiful energy, and the Nine of Cups. Love it. I love this. There's an energy of celebration, of wishes coming true, of the right people being in your life at the right time. For those of you that it's resonant, you could have a soulmate returning to your life. But it feels like your advice at this time is to not only accept yourself, but for not only accept yourself for all that you are, but to be open to what is coming your way, the gifts from the universe. And also this energy of being open to collaborating with others, for allowing love and support into your life and watching how those loving, supportive relationships help you to create that word that we've been using, create exactly what it is that you want. Because with the Nine of Cups, there's happiness, the things that you've always wanted, always hoped for, they're becoming available to you. So this is beautiful energy. I feel really excited about this for you, Cancer. I trust that this reading resonated with you, brought you feelings of clarity, understanding, or support. I'm hearing. If you feel so inclined, I would really appreciate it if you would like, comment, share, or subscribe, or subscribe. Until next time, Cancer, please be well.